guess I'm just enjoying the sunlight today. It's like it's still winter in Perth, and I feel like this is a rare occasion when I have like a full exposure of sunlight in my room. It's gonna be annoying because you're gonna see the light on the upper half of my face, but then like darkness down here. But I'm just enjoying it. Like I'm in my sport bra. I feel like this is summer again, and I don't feel it's cold, so I'm vibing with it. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hi, my name is Claudia, and today we're gonna talk about beauty products that I keep purchasing, including skincare, hair care, body care, anything beauty related. I want to do today's video as a part of my No Buy July. So I set a goal for myself to not buying any stuff for myself in July, including clothing, accessory, especially makeup, skincare, anything, and use what I currently have in my inventory. I'm not allowed to buy any non-essential things, and I want to take a step to look at the reason why I can feel okay with my No Buy July without running out of semi-essential things such as soap, shampoo, body gels, no, shower gel, because I do have the one that I currently have, and I have backups of them. So when I look at the kind of backup situations I have, like I have so many backups, and it comes from the mentality of me enjoying a product and I want to keep purchasing that kind of product. And maybe I want to try a different flavor, a different scent, or I want to try kind of a some like different versions of the same product. So I have a lot of backups, but those are really good products. So I want to talk about them, talk about how good they are and why I keep repurchasing them, and also just touch a little bit on maybe I should cut back of the restock and the backup mentality that I've been holding on to myself. Most of the ones I have here is like body care and hair care with skincare. The first one, let's talk about this Johnson CottonTouch face and body lotion. I use this baby lotion for my face, and it's amazing. I mean, I just want to say this is one of the best moisturizer that I ever tried. It's so thin. It has this baby lotion consistency, so it's so lightweight and it's so absorbent, so it feels like it doesn't leave any greases. It's so thin and it's like absorbs in my face immediately and leave this kind of really hydrating but like non-sticky, non-greasy feeling. It's like everything that is made for a baby skin, now you can get all of the high qualities and the advantages, the same advantages on your face. It just feels so nice, so coolly. It had this like, yeah, I think the water content is really high, so like when you apply it to your skin, the water evaporates right away, so it leaves this kind of cooling feeling, and it's so lightweight. Like I don't even feel it on my face. Like I said, it smells like baby product. It has this pleasant, a bit candy, a bit sweet, but not too much. And I feel like it's so good. But if you feel like using baby lotion for your face as a moisturizer is not the way to go, maybe don't think about that. But I try another baby lotion. I think it's baby nappy cream. It's ridiculous. I tell you that baby nappy cream, I use it to slug, like slugging to keep all the moistures on your face at night, like kind of a thicker mask, and it works so well. So if you feel like, if you're comfortable with this way, you can try using a baby lotion. It's a moisturizer and it's affordable and it has this beautiful texture. So I I finished this one and I repurchased it. I personally don't think that you can find this CottonTouch this kind of thing in Australia, because I bought 2 of these in Vietnam. So maybe that's something to note, and it's gonna be different in different countries. So no, it's just an idea that this is a very, very affordable and functional and effective options for a face moisturizer, that you don't really have to go really expensive, really extravagant, and spend thousands and thousands of dollars for moisturizer. That's what I was about to say, but like thousands of dollars, that's a bit much. But this is affordable, that's what I would say, and I will keep repurchasing this because it doesn't hurt much. It's already very affordable and it get the job done. The next one is an hair oil. This is the one I'm currently using. This is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. It's so nourishing, but it's very soluble in water, so I only use it with my damp hair. So after I get out of the shower and after I wash my hair, I apply this hair oil almost immediately to my still soaking, but not like really soaking, it's just like my hair is still really damp, and I apply a few pumps of this, and it gives my hair this kind of soft and slick and shiny look that I enjoy. But also it's really lightweight, like because it's soluble in the water, like I said, I don't feel like it leaves this kind of thick greases. I tried the Moroccan oil before. There was a time that it's just like my absolute favorite, because it's the first time that I discovered hair oil and it's so good. It's like the most amazing hair oil that I ever tried, because of course that's the first one and the only one. But now looking back at that product, I feel like it's quite thick, and because the consistency is definitely thicker. This one is way thinner. It's moisturizing, but it's not oily or greasy. And I have oily hair to begin with, like my scalp is quite oily, and as I grow my hair longer and longer, this is not really my intentions, I feel like it gets a bit drier, and I can compensate that by using a little bit more of my hair oil, and it helps so much. It helps so much with just like the greasy feeling. But I have to admit that because I moved to Australia and I discovered this, so the humidity here is not as extreme as that in Vietnam. So the thin and non-greasy feeling could come from the fact that I'm living in a very low humidity environment right now. But the feeling on my hair is really nice. It makes my hair really smooth, and I rely on this one. It's my main hair care product. Like I have shampoo, sometimes conditioner, and then always hair oil every time I wash my hair. So I trust this one, and you should see my backup situation. I have like 5 bottles of this like in my cupboard in the bathroom, because I got them when they were on sale, since like maybe that's not good, but I know that I'm gonna go through them very quickly, and I use them 3 to 4 times a week, so they are really, really reliable. Next up, I have this soap from Dove. It's like a bar of soap. This is just like an easy soap to use on my body, also to wash my hand. So maybe this is a thing when I grew up, bar soaps were very, very popular, but then it was kind of phased out, and then we replaced them with sour gel like the one in the bottle. But now the eco-friendly, the kind of environmental friendly aspect of a bar of soap is kind of make it a compact. And this one, like I was hesitant to return to using a soap like in the form of a bar like this, but like but then I tried this. It's so good. This is the one I currently have in stock. I have one in my sink, at my sink, to use it for my hand, but like previously I used this on my body. This is just the cucumber and green tea versions. They have like the coconut butter, they have the exfoliating one, they also have the pink one, which is like the hydrating. Like they have a few varieties of this kind of soap, and they smell really, really nice. It's super moisturizing, and I just feel nice. Like my skin feels really soft after I get out of the shower using this one. So this is kind of a staple, and it's really affordable. And with this price, I think it's only $1 or $2 for a bar like this. It's a constant purchase to me. So I have this Garnier SkinActive Micellar Cleansing Water in Oil. It's kind of a bi-phased kind of cleansing makeup remover water. And when you use it, you're shaking up and you mix the two phases together. This is not exactly the one, but I really like this one, so I'll purchase kind of a different version of it. They are not exactly the same, but I kind of trust the brand and this kind of micellar water makeup remover, so I purchased like a similar one. It doesn't have two phases, but it has 1% PHA and glycolic acid, so I just want to look for that gently exfoliation kind of properties in a makeup remover, and I know this one is really good. It's amazing with like heavy makeup. It doesn't leave like a residue, even when it's in the oil form. It doesn't leave like sticky residue on your face. But I won't mind it either, because after using a liquid makeup remover, I always go after with like a cleanser, like a very deep cleansing step to clean out even further residue underneath of my skin, so I don't really mind whether it leaves any weird feeling on my skin. And I actually haven't tried this, like it's still brand new, but kind of with this price, some of the product here that I buy because they are very affordable, so I can justify to keep them as a staple in my routine. I haven't tried this one, but I have high hope for it. Maybe? It's always like this. It's always like it's getting dark so quickly in the winter, and I have to like catch up with the sunlight. I'm gonna go quick. Next I'm gonna have Thursday Plantation. Maybe this is a less popular Australian brand. I had the Tea Tree Cleansing Acne Bar for face and body, and this one is just a original skincare soap. This one is similar to this one, except the one for face and body have some sort of exfoliating crushed tea leaves, like in the bar like this, look like this, and they are also my staple. Like I use them for both my face and my body. This really gentle, like they don't have any like moisturizing effect after I use them, but they are really good, especially for my back acne. Sometimes I really have like a rough skin situation back there, and this helps really, really much. Next one is also an exfoliator, but it's for body. It's from Dove. It's the exfoliating body polish. So once again, they are not the same. This one is in the lavender and coconut milk kind of scent, and this one is pomegranate seeds and shea butter, but they are the same consistency, same crush exfoliating particles, not too harsh. But I don't have sensitive skin, so it's kind of a leeway for me to use these products almost consistently. Like I use them every time I go to the shower, maybe 5 times a week with the body exfoliator. Like I feel like that's too much, but I just love the feeling of very smooth and clean is not the right word, because I don't leave my body to the point that it's that dirty to go to the shower. It's just not my game. But it's just like kind of a cleanse, like of a therapeutic feeling. Maybe it's kind of delusional to think about that. It's not actually clean or dirty, but it leaves my skin really soft and smooth and just feeling nice for having such a feminine body. And now I can do an extra step in my body care routine to embrace it. I actually prefer the lavender scent, because I always prefer lavender to kind of a fruity butter scent. But this is nice as well. So when I finish this one, this is the one that I'm currently using. I already finished this one. I'll purchase like a different scent. But this formula is really nice to your body. It's like it gets deep down in every single pores, every single hair follicles, and just like suck out all of the dirt, like all of the dead skins in my body. I have here the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. I've already finished this one. This is like, I finished it a year ago. I still keep the empty container, and this is the one I'm currently using. I love this one so much. It's my hero product. I love it. It helps my lash to grow longer. I stopped wearing mascara in 2022 because I never enjoyed the feeling of mascara on my lashes. It's just so heavy, and it feels like every time I blink it gets everywhere. I try multiple formulations of mascara, and I have to say that I don't dislike the formulations. I think they work. The Essence Lash Princess, the waterproof versions, amazing, make my lash look so good. But it's heavy. It's a feeling. It's a feeling of whether I wear mascara or not on my lash, not the formulations. And I don't blame any brand or any mascara that I have tried for that. But I just feel like to really treat the root cause of the problem here is that I want to have better lash, but I don't want to rely on mascara. Now I have to find like a lash serum. That's why I look for this one, and it helps. It actually helps. And I know it's kind of a gray area in terms of lash serums, and I've heard about that. So like the ingredients in the lash and brow serums, maybe they not actually help your lash to grow, or there are some ingredients but they are really expensive, and with this kind of price they couldn't formulate those to actually help with the lash lengthening effect, you know, like, or they don't have the patent or the certifications to include that ingredient in their formulations. But this is common sense. This is me feeling like I get such great result from the Ordinary, this lash serum. So I will, so instead of purchasing mascara, I will continue to purchase this lash serum. Okay, are you ready? This is my Nivea lip balms. Look at how many that I own. And I actually have more. I have 6 here and 3 here. I have 9 of the Nivea lip caring balm. This is Pomegranate Shine. It's like a sheer deep berry red. And I have Blackberry Shine. It's like even a darker, like a bit more deep, a bit more black. It's not really like this color on your lips. This has like a sheer tint. Maybe I can show you guys a little bit. Yeah, so it's a bit more berry. And the Pomegranate Shine, it's a bit like fuchsia reddish. And the other ones they don't have any color, but these two I constantly like look for like good deal and like think about like whether I should have backup of these 2 colors, because I use them as a lip color, like a cosmetic product. Yeah, and they easy to wear, like feeling like I'm using my lip balm also gives my lips a bit of a color, so I enjoy these two colors a lot. And then I have Strawberry Shine, so it's like a sheer, it has like the slided, like the weakest red tint. It smells really good, and they all smell really nice. This is, I have two watermelon shine. This is the epitome of what I mean when I say keep repurchasing. So I have this watermelon shine that I bought in Vietnam with like this really cute case, and I thought I lost it. Like I put it in one of my bags and I couldn't find it anywhere else. Like it was shoved down to the bottom of the bag, so I couldn't find it. I thought I lost it, so I went over and repurchased the watermelon shine because it's one of my favorite. It just has this really nice subtle cool pink tint that I can use it as a lip color, or I can wear a lip liner or like line my lips with like a lipstick or a lip liner and use this as a glossy but balmy moisturizing topper. Really cute. I also have the peach shine one. This is a bit odd, I don't really like it, but yeah, sometimes the orange tint is quite cute. This is the Pearly shine. This is ugly. Like I like the formulations, but the shine here is so weird. It's like a metallic pink. It's like my lips look gray with this, so I use this as like OG lip balm. Yeah, I keep it in my bathroom and to use it as an overnight lip balm. And I have this overnight care. It has a little bit of the lavender scent. It's in this cute little purple packaging. Yeah, and it's really sheer. It doesn't have any color, and this is the original one. So just a clear lip balm. I love them. I love them so much. These are my favorite. It's like my core lip balm collections. I constantly reaching for one, and I know the formulations is really nice. Some of them have this beautiful color that I enjoy wearing them. Like I love the nourishing feeling with the color on top, and they're really affordable. And I don't know, maybe it's insane to own this many lip balms from one brand, from one line, but I don't know, I just wish that they come out with more colors, also like more flavors, like maybe doing a chocolate one. Yeah, I would purchase that immediately. This is kind of the bonus sections of today's video. I want to talk about some rather favorite product, but I would only consider to purchase them, like just considering, and the likelihood is really high up there for me to repurchase them when I finish them. But like I'm not sure, like maybe I want to try new products, but like I have this constant urge of repurchase them. Like it's like a constant fear, rather like a fear of finishing them but then not finding any way to repurchase them. It's like I bought them in Vietnam, that's one thing, but now I moved to Australia, I won't have the same access to those products anymore. First one is the Declare's Illuminating Supple Blemish Cream. It's like a tinted moisturizer, like a tinted sunscreen type of situation. Very sheer, it doesn't have any coverage. I think it's like a 1.5 out of 10 coverage. Really sheer, really moisturizing, really beautiful for my skin. I love using it as my foundations. It just gives my skin this like even looking but healthy and moisturized, and it has a little bit of SPF in it. Not a little bit, I think it's SPF 40, which is quite decent. And I think it's really natural. Like I don't enjoy wearing any foundation. They don't look like my skin, and this one in a way makes it really healthy and natural, and I feel like I can be proud of my skin, that kind of feeling. I'm almost out of it, and it makes me think that now I have to look for websites or store in Australia that carry K-beauty products for me to repurchase this one, but this is a great one. And yeah, this is kind of the only foundations that I constantly use in my collections. Like, is it worth it to repurchase it? Like, or now I can justify, is it really a good way to treat my collections like that? Like, if I run out of it, I already at the back of my mind want to replace it with like a similar product. Should I purchase a new one, or like think about this immediately? Like, I don't know. That's a really hard choice. I have 2 eyebrow pencils here. They're from Cara Diem. It's also a K-beauty brand. I already finished them, so yeah, they are empty now, and I've been wanting to repurchase them so bad. They are the easiest to use eyebrow pencil to ever try. They have this kind of like oval tip, not too big, not too small, and they are not the kind of micro tip brow pencil that I don't need, that I don't find effective for me to do my eyebrows. I just love like this kind of tip and this specific formula, like not too thick, not too waxy, and not too soft and glidey, and great color. The black brow, I have the black brow and the dark brow. I prefer the black brow. Maybe I will repurchase these, but like once again, it's a living in Australia and K-beauty products problem. But I might get like a dark gray shade, because I do believe that they have a dark gray in this kind of formulations, in this kind of format, and I enjoy this, and I think about these eyebrow pencil every second day. Like, seriously, like I really want to use them again. And I have 2 powder here, so technically if I run out of a makeup product, it's very different from skincare, body care. I would only think of repurchase if it's like a powder or a complexion product or eyebrow, the one that I know that I can run out, like an eyeshadow palette, not really, like a blush, bronzer, highlighter, or lip products. Maybe like the only exception would be my Nivea, the Blackberry and the Pomegranate one. But with powder or concealer or my Declare's blemish cream, I would purchase them like that. There's a possibility there. So I have 2 powder with me. This is the Eclipse Glow Powder Pack. They discontinued this brand, but now they have kind of a sister brand that continue to make similar glow powder pack product. So yeah, technically I could get that one, and just to see whether they are similar or not. I found this. It's a beautiful glowy pinky powder. It gives the most subtle but the most natural glow, but with like little tiny particle in it. It feels like if I bring my powder up to this area, I feel like I have applied a highlighter, which is really natural and beautiful. Like, I don't know, like I'm hesitant right now to use up this product because I don't know whether I could get the feeling of using such a good product as this one again. And yeah, I have a little powder here. It's from the Kind Collective. It's an Australian brand as well. It's really cheap. It's $5 if you buy it as a single like this, and it's not really big, so maybe that's the reason why. It only has 4 grams of product here, but it's a stable. It's kind of a staple in my collections right now because it's so easy to use. It's really mattifying, but in a very thin and sheer way. Yeah. And I find like some setting powder, when they are mattifying and they don't have any glow to them, they tend to be really thick and heavy and powdery, leaning towards the powder foundation territory. And I have oily skin, but I also have a fear of looking really cakey and the powder breaking apart on my face when the oil is produced. It's thin, so it blends into this really smooth and even canvas. and my face feels set, dry down, but not too flat. I really enjoy this. And finally, like, among all of the finished products I have here, this one I struggle the most to purchase it. I mean, financially, because it cost $91 here in Australia to get this moisturizer. This is the high potency niamined resurfacing cream with fruit derived HA. So it is a nighttime moisturizer to me with a bit of exfoliating quality, like property in it. So I feel like it helps so much with my acne problem. A few months back, like a year and a half back, I actually had like a little sample size of this one. It was so good. Like at that time I struggled really badly with acne, and then I switched, like after I finished the little one, I purchased the full size one because this is the only hero product in my collections, in my skincare routine of that time, that I feel like it's really helped with oil controlling, helping calming my skin down if I have a really irritated day. But like this is a very girly sexual health chat here, so if you're uncomfortable and if you don't want to hear it, maybe skip it. But since I'm on the pill, it helps, like the pill. In terms of skin, it really clears out everything on my skin. I feel like it can't, even though I do have like whiteheads and I have texture skin, sometimes I have breakouts, not as frequently as it used to, but it clears out very quickly. So like the cycle that my skin recover from having a breakout is really quick, and my skin is thriving with the pill. And I don't want to say that the pill is the end all beyond the silver bullet with all of the hormonal acne problems. It's like the treatment for your skin, because I already see that it helps my skin, but like other aspect of my sexual lifestyle, there are some disruptions and I don't really enjoy it, me and my partner. I mean, but that's the safe way to go. Like I don't go for the pill for the acne treatment route. So I feel okay. I feel like I know the consequences, I know the side effects, not the did I just say consequences? No, it's just side effects, like other things that you get along the way for the goal that you want from the pill. And I'm glad that it helps with my acne, but if there's a better way for me to be safe sexually and not having to go through the difficulties of other aspects, I would rather pick something like that. I'd rather pick like the blue sky scenario, the most perfect solutions, but rather than the pill. But right now it's kind of the best that I could get. So long story short, because I feel better with my acne situations and my breakout situations, I don't need this as much, but I miss this. Like this is like the most beautiful moisturizer that I ever tried, like seriously. But it's expensive, so I'm hesitant to even say that or admit that, because now I feel like I need to buy it, but then I don't, because I have other beautiful moisturizer as well. So to really get myself out there and spend 91 Australian dollars on this moisturizer it's gonna be tough. I hope you enjoyed today's video, just like a little chat about the products that have been hanging around in my collections. I find them really nice, but I want to make it at a reasonable level that I don't hoard products in my collections, because I feel like they're good. I have other substitutes in my life, or like if I run out of something, there's always other products to try. I don't need to think about them. It's like I need to restock them, I need to get back to them as quickly as possible. Like I do have other options. Like this is a competitive market, so maybe you love the products you love, but don't hold them at such high standards that now you have to spend all of your money on them because they are the only solutions. They are not. There are other affordable, more accessible, more reasonable, more effective, more beautiful solutions out there for you. You just have to like maybe take a step back and do a little bit of research, and yeah, and just enjoy your life the way that you believe is right, and just do the thing that feels right to you. That's what I mean. Once again, I'm Cloudy, and hopefully we'll see each other again. Bye.